Hello everyone and welcome back to Badminton Weekly with me, Jasmine Lip. On this week's episode, we're going to bring you closer to players themselves and have them share their thoughts after some key moments in the Asian leg. But before we get to that, this year has an added importance with the Olympic qualification due to begin on the 1st of May, with the Sudirman Cup being the first eligible ranking tournament. And players, of course, they have their eyes set on the prize. So let's go ahead and hear from some of them how they plan to stay fit and motivated throughout their race to Paris.
แล้วก็มีการเก็บคะแนนของโอลิมปิกค่ะก็จะพยายามเริ่มต้นให้ดีที่สุดคู่ผสมเนี่ยประเทศไทยก็มีคู่มาเพิ่มอีกคู่หนึ่งค่ะก็ทำให้รู้ว่าเราจะไม่หยุดอยู่แค่นี้เราก็ต้องพัฒนาตัวเองขึ้นต่อไปอีกเรื่อยๆค่ะพูดคุยกันแล้วก็เหมือนแชร์กันมากกว่าแชร์กันว่าตอนนี้เป็นยังไงอะไรยังไงแล้วก็ถ้าจะให้ดีก็โอเคอาจจะมีการพักผ่อนของแต่ละคนก็ไม่เหมือนกันก็มีการรีแลกซ์ในรูปแบบของ
ครับก็อย่างที่พี่ป้าพูดเลยก็คือก่อนแข่งระหว่างแข่งหลังแข่งเราต้องเตรียมตัวให้ดีที่สุดทั้งหลังแข่งเสร็จก็เป็นอะไรที่สำคัญมากๆเราต้อง recovery ให้ดีพอเพื่อที่อีกวันหนึ่งเราจะทำการแข่งขันใหม่ได้แล้วก็อีกอย่างที่สำคัญก็คือการกินการพักผ่อนครับก็พยายามกินให้พอนอนให้เพียงพอครับ
来年はオリンピックレースがあるのでその大会で怪我をしないようにしっかりとコンディションを整えながらハードなトレーニングをこなしていかなきゃいけないので大変なんですけど、一試合一試合集中してトレーニングも積んでいきたいなと思います。
そうですね、オリンピックレースが始まったら、いきなりスディルマンカップから、スタートだと思うんですけど、その後も連戦になってきて、やっぱり、レースが始まって自分たちも多分、どういう結果になるか分かんないですけどやっぱ、長い、トーナメントになってくるので、さっき小林が言ったように怪我をしないことであったりとか、そういったことが、そういったことをやっぱ自分たちがしっかりとケアしていけば、いい結果がついてくるんじゃないかなというふうに。
Yeah, we want to start the Olympics in the top 8 to be seeded during the Olympic qualification. So we have to perform and play a lot of tournaments before. And then, yeah, the goal is to qualify for sure. We really want to play in Paris for the Olympics, so it will be a tough year, but we have the experience now because we did it for Tokyo, so we will see how we handle that, but we are excited to it.
I think what we did well so for Tokyo is that we didn't think too much about the Olympics. We wanted to improve in the ranking, but not to go to Olympics, but just for ourselves. So if we want to play well the whole season, we have to be focused on just the tournament and the matches we play. That's the key, I think. Yeah.
I, for one, can't wait for the race to Paris to start, and if the Asian leg is any indication of how thrilling it can get, then we're up for some fantastic badminton ahead. But speaking of the Asian leg, let's take you back to the very start of the calendar where the world #1s reigned supreme at the Petronas Malaysia Open 2023. It was the first time since the 2018 Denmark Open when all 5 disciplines were swept up by the top guns. Let's relive some of those moments.
Please welcome Victor Axelsen.
Victor Axelsen, the reigning world and Olympic champion, defending champion here at the Malaysian Open. And Victor Axelsen retains his Malaysia Open title. 21-6, 21-15. What a performance by the Dane.
I'm just really happy to be able to have my name 2 times on this list. It's a legendary tournament and arena here, so to be able to perform two years in a row is a big achievement for me. More driven by the passion of improving. I just try to be better every single day, and I feel like I still have room for improvement, so that's my biggest motivation.
Yes, very well said, as always. And next up is women's singles. It's the world #1 against the world #2. Here is the world champion, Nakane Yamaguchi, in her 8th consecutive Malaysia Open. Brilliant! The world champion, Akane Yamaguchi, has to dig deep to secure her victory over the #2 seed, Se Young. But my goodness me, I've said it many a time before, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
そんなに前から出場してたんだっていう気持ちですけど、最近はマレーシアオープンであまりいいプレーができている印象がなかったので、今回こうやって結果もそうですし、プレーとしても納得のいくプレーができたと思うので、そこが良かったなと思います。
Zheng Xiwei and Wang Yaxiong, a pair who are in their fourth consecutive final at this particular tournament. 9 opportunities.
Fantastic play.
Convert on their first opportunity. 21-19, 21-11, the margin of their victory. And for Zheng Xiwei, his incredible record is extended.
I think it's exactly not the same feeling than last year, because this is the first tournament in the 2023. So this makes us more confident to play following the tournament. So this is different than last year we won the champion.
While the Petronas Malaysia Open played out according to script, the Yonex Sunrise India Open had a couple of surprising firsts. One of which was Kunlavut Vititsan's maiden win over Viktor Axelsen, which handed to Dane his first defeat in a final since the 2021 Yonex All England Open. An Se-young in this tournament, she also earned an impressive first when she broke a duck against Herbing Jiao in the semi-finals, before she secured her first victory over Akane Yamaguchi in 5 attempts.
And here is An Se-young, who's very popular. Now what's interesting to see is this head-to-head, where Herbing Jiao has won every single time they played. It is unfamiliar territory for An Se-young, on the cusp of beating Herbing Jiao. She's done it for the first time in 5 meetings. She has finally beaten Herbing Jiao. And after that first game, Steve, where her looked absolutely invincible, it's a remarkable turnaround.
일단 서빙지어 선수한테는 되게 힘에서 좀 많이 밀렸었고 또 스피드에서 많이 딸렸었기 때문에 그거를 좀 더 생각을 하고, 그다음에 제가 할 수 있는 거를 좀 더 제가 자신 있게 할 수 있는 걸 더 끄집어내가지고 했더니 거기에 좋은 결과가 있지 않았나 싶은 것 같아요.
A repeat of the final last week, Akane Yamaguchi up against An Se-young of Korea. That's a wonderful lift. Match point opportunities. 8 of them to be precise for An Se-young. Only needed the one. An Se-young makes history as the first player from her country, Korea, to win the women's singles title here at the India Open in the Super Series and now World Tour era.
처음에 딱 들어갔을 때 야마구치 선수의 응원이 너무 많아서 좀 아쉬웠지만, 그래도 이제 한국 분들이, 소수 한국 분들이 많이 응원을 더 크게 해주셔가지고 거기에서 더 힘을 냈었던 것 같아요. 정말 인도에서 이렇게 많은 팬분들이 응원해 줄 거라고는 상상도 못했었고요. 또 인도 뉴델리라는 곳을 처음 와봐가지고 이렇게 많은 응원을 받고 가니까 되게 힘이 나는 것 같아요. 힘들었었지만.
It's the men's singles final. Viktor Axelsen in his 5th final at this event, up against the 3-time former world junior champion Kunlavut Vititsan. Vititsan has never taken a game off his opponent of today. He's got to turn things around big time if he's to take the title here. Brilliant.
Amazing play.
Match point opportunities for the 3-time former world junior champion. He's done it. A first ever World Tour title above a 300 level for Vititsan in his first 750 final.
Oh, in the game, I don't think too much because before I lose him maybe 5 or 6 times, and today I have no pressure, and I hope to try my best in today. Today I think have a lot of the attack in the game because if the long rally he is tall, and today I move speed faster than yesterday and move fast, and yeah, I'm really tired today.
There were a couple of home wins at the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters, but one player who looked like she was right at home was Liu Shengshu. Making her debut with partner Zhang Shuxian, the Chinese duo wowed the historic crowd and walked away with the women's doubles titles, a feat they themselves were surprised by.
Liu Shengshu and Zhang Shuxian, what a tournament they've had, the debutants. One solitary match point here. Absolutely amazing. A historic moment for a scratch pair to win on their tournament debut. And even more impressive, Liu Shengshu in her first ever tournament.
这种感觉会少一些吧，因为到成人赛事主要就是向他们学习，然后能跟他们多打一打。紧张倒是还好，就是没想那么多吧，就是想做好我们两个人，就把我们两个的技术水平发挥出来，然后最主要是还是向他们学习嘛。然后其实这个成分是多一点的，然后就是做好过程。
Jonathan Christie also put on a show in front of his home crowd to lift his first ever Indonesia Masters title, an accomplishment he had long awaited for.
First of all, I want to say thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus, because this is my first time champion above 300, Super 300, I think. And many times I lost in the final, almost 2 or 3 years. It's very hard, but I still believe. And yeah, this is the chance. I just want to keep calm to my mind and my soul also, and yeah, just keep moving one by one.
More joy followed for the home fans as Leo Rolly Carnando and Daniel Martin clinched the men's doubles title before doing the double in Thailand.
Kami berterima kasih pada Tuhan sudah dilancarkan. Dari kaminya juga mau berusaha untuk bisa konsisten bermainnya, jadi nggak hanya sekali 2 kali aja, tapi kita harus konsisten, jadi kita bersyukur.
And the Aimsaw sisters made sure the Thais had something to celebrate for when they convincingly secured the women's doubles title. It's nearly time to wrap things up on this episode, but as always, don't forget to leave your thoughts and comments on the BWF Facebook and YouTube page. And we leave you with a memorable moment in badminton as Malaysian Olympic silver medalist Goh Liu Ying bid farewell to the sport in front of her home crowd, marking the end of her illustrious career. With that, we'll see you next week.
Actually, I want to hold on the last. I want to feel the last moment first. Then she faster go receive. See.
I feel he's tired already. So.
And for Goh Liu Ying, the end of her playing career.
The last match is in Malaysia, so this is something I feel really. I would say I feel really proud that after my game I still can hear that they are calling my names. I feel that the injury that I went through is worth until today. So I achieved something that I couldn't imagine I would achieve in my life. So it's hard to describe my feeling, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to represent Malaysia. This is the end of my badminton career, so I think it's enough.